Hello everybody and welcome to Radiolight, where a child disappears without a trace. A local policeman is drawn into a national park seeking the truth. Mysterious radio signals beckon him further and further. Investigate, survive, and face the unknown.
You're listening to KCRK Ashwood News.
I love whatever that is.
Elliot Lair went missing during a Boy Scout camping trip in Ashwood Creek National Park. Despite an extensive search effort, authorities have not found any trace of the boy.
Not a one.
The search continues with local police, rangers, and volunteers taking part. But now, another concern. Park Ranger Harvey Waters has also been reported missing. Waters, a longtime ranger at Ashwood Creek, last checked in yesterday morning. His wife said
so a
he was
ranger
acting strange before his disappearance. Authorities have not confirmed if the two
went
cases are
looking for the kid, or they're completely unconnected. Well, it's a good thing I'm on the case. That way I too can disappear, and then they gotta send a guy to find all three of us, and it just kind of keeps adding up until the whole forest is full of people. They can't catch us all. Whoa.
Ethan, do you copy? Are you on scene? Over.
I'm on a scene. Oh. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. Just arrived.
Never mind. I don't sound like this at all.
Yeah, still inside the car.
This car should be parked right next to the road.
Let me just charge my walkie-talkie.
Get out of the car and tell me if you see it.
I was not paying attention to what...
Do you see it? Does it look like a regular Ranger car? Tell me when you found it.
It looks like a car. I wouldn't say it looks like a ranger car. It looks like a police car. Except for it says Park Ranger on it.
Is it still there?
Yeah, I got it. It's parked right next to the road.
I was having too much fun with my walkie-talkie to pay attention.
Like they said.
Where was he last seen?
Where was he last seen? Was it here at the parking lot?
Reportedly, he arrived yesterday around 6 a.m. He was angry about something. That's what the security guy said. Then Harvey stormed off somewhere.
Let's see. Yeah, where did he go?
Storm off too.
Who knows? The path leads to the visitor center. Then there is a lot of space to cover. Look, I'll tell you more in a minute. If you just follow the
You gotta
trail,
tell me
you
more
should
now.
reach the visitor center. Tell me when you get there, and we'll figure out the next steps.
No deal. No dice. Goal updated. Reach visitor center. Dear visitors of Ashwood Creek National Park, we regret to inform you that the soda vending machine located in the parking lot will be removed on September 26, 1985. This decision has been made due to the increasing problem of litter. That is true. I mean, yeah, let's be honest. You can't trust nobody with that. With many cans being scattered throughout the forest and other areas of the park, maintaining the natural beauty and cleanliness of Ashwood Creek National Park is our top priority. We believe this step is necessary to protect our environment. Sincerely, Ashwood Creek Ranger Department. Makes sense? But I could really go for that Peppy right now. Or whatever the heck that is. Fizzy Pop. Off-brand soda. Diet Fizzy Pop. 4 High. Anything in here? Everything could be a clue. Everything could help us find...
Looks like their payphone's broken.
That's
But you're stuck with
interesting.
me.
I'm doomed.
I wonder if that will have repercussions. Who left their radio on? It's kind of strange. I found a key. I have a feeling it's going to come in handy. Quarters. Oh my god, I can buy a Peppy. Hang on. I have important business to attend to. Yes. Give me that Peppy. Don't you dare take my quarter. Tip this thing over. They're taking it away anyway. Oh, there were notes to read. Radio frequency for emergency broadcasts. To ensure your safety and to stay informed about any emergencies or important updates, please familiarize yourself with the following radio station, 101.5 FM, General Park Updates and Emergency Alerts. Use this channel for real-time information on park conditions, weather warnings, emergency instructions, and updates on search and rescue operations. In case of an emergency, use a walkie-talkie or a two-way radio to communicate your location and status. Keep your radio on and tuned to channel 101.5 when hiking or camping to remote areas. Regular check for updates, especially during severe weather conditions or if you hear unusual noises or sounds, or don't get eaten by a bear.
This is the Ashwood Creek National Park Emergency Station, providing real-time updates on park conditions and safety guidelines.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. We have it on. That's all we need. We don't need to know the guidelines yet. Ashwood Creek Police Department, public notice missing. Elliot Lair, age 14, last seen August 30th, 1985, in the Blackwood area. Well, I guess that's why I'm here. How dare this thing taunt me? Actually, it looks unopened. The taste that redeems you. And then I just put it back? I'm surprised I have a flashlight. It is coming.
A lot of broken glass around here. Looks like cracked light bulbs.
I think Harvey mentioned some electricity issues briefly last week.
How often do you guys talk?
Pretty often lately, with the search op going on.
We have a photo of two people. And a mug. World's best security guard. Where is the security guard? Is that not like an important feature? Visitor Center.
So I should go to the center, right?
This is already giving me like Firewatch vibes. I don't know if that's intended. Well, time to wander on this dirt trail and not get lost. Or immediately get lost and then need to call for backup. I got a guy on the... Interesting.
I got footprints. Human.
Wow, what a discovery.
I mean...
Every day I run around the forest.
Would it not be human?
Barefoot?
Yeah.
What if I follow them? What if I too get lost in the woods? I am off the beaten path. No more footprints. I found a lovely flower. Huh. There's no reason for them to walk off the beaten path, though. It just leads to the same spot. Also, the game was yelling at me to turn on the flashlight, even though I turned it on already. But now it's going to make me even more curious about everything else. It's going to make me want to follow every nook and cranny. Yeah. It doesn't really lead anywhere that I know of. I guess we're just supposed to know that it's there. Which, somebody running around in the woods barefoot is weird. And they're not that far off from the visitor center or the parking lot, so it's even weirder. Any mail? They are sending something out. Wilderness this way. It's not foreboding. Also, I have a key. What is that for? Is there a way to check? No. Maybe it is just for the visitor center and I just got lucky. No clue.
I'm at the visitor center.
And there's nobody here. I almost got stuck behind a plant. Someone's been here.
Someone's been here recently.
I guess there is a light.
Right
Not a lot of people go here in the middle of the night and leave the lights on in one of the rooms.
You mean the service room? That one's usually locked.
What's with all the toilet paper? We have a map now. Nah, we gotta leave this on. That way they don't know that I'm here. Oh, I thought this would be bigger. Guess I should look at the map. Nobody is in here. Nobody's in here. So I won't get immediately murdered.
The toilets here are something else.
What are you doing? And I'm not even gonna ask.
I'm reporting every possible thing. I'm doing my job.
There's a map here.
I get my own map here, even though,
I got a map too.
it's no piece of crap. My idea was, there's a ranger cabin not too far away from you. The rangers got a whole bunch of equipment in there, but they can sleep over if they need to. With all the rangers gone from that area, no one's checked it yet. Maybe he left something inside, or, you know.
Where the heck am I? Where is the cabin
on the
Yeah.
map?
Should be near the entrance to Granite Ridge, right beneath Sentinel's Peak. You got it?
Yeah.
Right. I'll get going then.
Granite Trail. It's a cabin. Oh, okay, so this is where we're at. We're over here. And okay.
They got a poster of the kid here. He's out there somewhere.
That surprises me. You know, of all the guys, you'd be the one to let the case go cold with barely any evidence.
Bullshit.
Get out of here. They gotta know you or what. So what is it? What's special about this case?
The last missing kid here was like 20 years ago. His mom and dad live a few blocks away. I don't want to let them down.
Yeah, it's been a week though. We barely found anything.
Come on, listen to yourself. You wouldn't be saying that if it was James.
Look, I'm just saying. You're not the one responsible for tens of people looking for the kid. That's on me. And at some point, we're just gonna have to call the search off if we find nothing.
Sadly, that is the case for most of the, like, missing persons. You have, like, 24 hours and then it, like, drops or something like that. Why is there a giant saw here? And a gun? Well, the gun, I guess I could understand.
There's a chair knocked over in the service room.
Weird.
You don't just leave a chair like this. Somebody must have fallen. Does anyone else come here?
Depends who got
Or
the
they,
shift.
like, pushed it really hard, you know?
No one except Harvey since last night.
There's a little news clipping talking about Whispering Hollows. Is that the little cave next to the lake?
Little cave. It's a whole cave system that extends thousands of feet below the park.
The article's talking about some group that used to live there. Looks pretty creepy.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit. Just the kind of folklore that keeps people away from the woods.
Whispering Hollows, A Place of Forgotten Mysteries by Bob Rutt. For generations, Ashwood Creek National Park has drawn nature lovers, campers, and hikers to its rugged trails and quiet groves. But not all are aware of the park's darker folklore, stories of those who came to these woods and were never seen again. Local legends speak of a reclusive group that once inhabited the area near what's now known as Whispering Hollows. In the late 1930s, rumors began to spread about strange gatherings deep in the forest. Some say these gatherings were harmless, just people looking to live away from society's gaze. But whispers of strange symbols and unexplained disappearances eventually cast a shadow over the group. By the early 1940s, they had vanished, leaving only a handful of vague accounts and curious marks etched on a stone hidden along remote trails. It's giving off huge Blair Witch vibes. We already saw this. Anything on the back? No. World's Big Hug Mug. I was expecting like a World's Best Dad thing or World's Greatest Dad. Got a med kit. We have another photo. I love that silence that comes with fog. Harvey Waters, March 1974. And we have a, what are they, like a satellite radio? Satellite, or phone? Satellite phone? I have no idea. Well, I think that's this whole place. I have the key. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go wander into the woods. I mean, what?
The gate to the park is closed. How do I get through?
Wait, did I not?
Should be a key inside the center, I think. Check the service room.
Oh, I never picked it up. I was just testing you. I saw it, and I never picked it up because I figured it would initiate some conversation. And then I just never picked it up. Ever again. Caution! Falling trees! Don't get squished.
Park weather is calm. Temperatures are expected to drop tonight.
Okay. Temperatures are gonna drop, so we might freeze to death. Jesus, that was a loud push. Power box. Anything around the side? I mean, again, I'm getting this weird vibe that we should, like, really be nosy about everything. I mean, especially with those footprints. They felt very kind of hidden, like you could totally miss them, so it makes me wonder if we should be very explorative. Diner! Nothing beats nature. Seeing just diner off in the distance. Yeah. I'm gonna spook myself with the bushes. So... God, this map is hard to read. Every direction leads to where I need to go, so it doesn't really matter. But I think this is the actual trail, and then this is like a shortcut? Slash, not a shortcut. The only thing that bothers me is that, again, I kind of want to explore both paths because, I mean, you know, it's the whole point. I don't think there's anything down there, though.
So, in the car you said something about the radio. The one Mia gave you? You still got it.
I do, yeah.
Try to tune it to 101.5. It's supposed to be like an emergency frequency.
Already beat you there, buddy.
Yeah, I already figured that out.
Oh, shocking. That the game knew that I already did it. I found a vista. What if I just get lost before I even get there? Okay, well that's a straight up invisible wall, so they're gonna do a lot to make me not get lost. Let me just shuffle around through here. Legacy of natural wonder. Granite ridges. I don't know what's better, light or no light. Granite Ridge stands as a testament to Ashwood Creek National Park's enduring history, formed millions of years ago through geological process. This magnificent ridge bears the mark of time, characterized by its sturdy granite formations that have weathered the ages. Sacred grounds. Indigenous tribes once regarded granite ridges as sacred grounds, honoring its rugged landscape and bountiful resources. Ancient artifacts and petroglyphs discovered in the area testified to the deep-rooted history and significance it held for these native cultures. This is an area of open hiking access. Thanks, sign. So is this going to be like a poltergeist situation? Are we on like a Native American burial ground? Honestly, the game could go any number of ways, personally. I could get Blair Witched. I could be fighting ghosts. I could get lost. Oh, so yeah, this is just the shortcut.
So, you're on your way?
Yes, Rob. You asked me a minute ago.
There's no one to talk to this late at the station. So, how's the park treating you?
I
It's
mean, yeah.
peaceful. Being away from all the noise.
So far. I don't think I would recommend it in real life to go on a hike in the middle of the night. feel like that's generally a no-go.
There's a fallen tree in the way.
Just climb over it, jeez.
That is
I
true.
can't. Not this one.
I can't.
Too big.
You got it working yourself, man.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm finding a different trail.
You could crawl under that. You could shimmy, though I don't know if you would want to trust yourself to crawl under it, you know. Though then again, I'm doing the same thing, and we have a gigantic tree that could just shift and squish me at a moment's notice. Yeah, not a lot I can do off the beaten path. But then I'm gonna say that, and then the game's gonna throw me a curveball, but, oh! Did I hurt myself? I'm seeing things in gray, or like a green... I've put like an Instagram filter over my eyeballs. Oh, Blair Witch signs.
I've got some tree carvings.
They are watching.
Strange, to say the least.
Actually, it looks like
some
they are
ancient symbols or
watching.
something.
Yeah, there's a bunch of teenage troublemakers doing shit like this. I think at this point, they're banned from the park entirely.
I mean, yeah,
Looks like some of these could be related to that old group that used to live here.
I'm not so sure about that. That's an
I'm sure they
anarchy
dig that
symbol.
kind of lore.
Like, that one doesn't look legit. That one doesn't... I mean, yeah, once you start actually looking at them, they don't really look that legit. I'm just gonna go around. I don't want to get squished. That was weird. Crickets and stuff just, like, cut off. I'm wondering, though, if we're actually going to see something watching us, though. Like, something up in the hills. Can I live in here? I don't know why I can do this, but... yes, this is my life now. What? I guess maybe it's just to teach you? Goof around with? I'm not sure. Where the heck am I? Oh yeah, maybe... well, no. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, thank you. I am a little lost, to be fair. Like, where the heck did we divert? Maybe at, the triangle? Maybe? Huh. Anywho. I mean, there's only so many ways to go. I guess we're gonna go through these bushes and get attacked by a bird.
Fuck off, Mother Nature. There's a
There we go.
small shed here.
You're at the picnic spot, right? I see you on the map.
Maybe. Picnic spot?
Picnic spot?
Yeah, just a little place to sit. It's pretty neat.
Maybe that is what the little triangle is. Where's the legend? Right? There should be like a legend. Doesn't that defeat the point of this map? What the heck is the triangle then? Yeah. I don't have the key. But I can smash a window like the best of them. Can't do anything with here. Somebody's
was at the picnic
recent.
area tonight. Looks like they even wanted to stay for the night.
It's gotta be those teenagers again.
I have a beer. Why would anyone camp
Considering
here?
recent events, why would anyone want to camp out here?
I think for these guys, it just became way more interesting to camp there.
They got a fire going and everything. You think Harvey could have gone after them?
Yeah, maybe. Keep an eye out.
So am I gonna, like, drink this beer? Sure. Bottoms up, nothing like drinking on the job. Can I, like, finish this. I mean, it's to take the edge off, you know, and let me just... There's no trash can around here, is there? I like on how I read a sign about, like, no littering, and I'm just like, not my problem. Just the complete inconsiderate. What do we have here? A unmarked cassette.
Bunch of soda cans around here.
You might as well take one. Gonna be a long night by the looks
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, I'll take one. I can't. I can take a beer, though. Maybe it's supposed to be a... Well, no, I think it specifically said beer. I was wondering if maybe it was a, like a glass soda bottle.
Somebody left their backpack here.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Yeah, beer bottle.
Leave your backpack.
Should I leave it here?
Well, until you find Harvey, yeah.
They left their boombox here. Consider it.
They left in a hurry.
I heard the wildlife around here really like some punk music.
I mean, that to me is the biggest issue that I'm seeing here, is like, you wouldn't leave this stuff behind unless you had to. So, this is the path of the tree, yeah.
This wildlife safety sign has seen better days. It's got writing all over it. And this one's weird. It's like a snake eating its tail. Ever seen anything like that before?
The snake eating its tail? That's
Yeah.
Ouroboros, isn't it? It's a mythology thing. Probably just teenagers
I don't know
acting
what
out.
that one is. That's the Illuminati, that's a smiley face, and that's a cab. Which I forget what that stands for. I'm sure it stands for something very informative. Let's see. Oh, could I talk to him again? To be fair, I think we got all the information that we needed here. Bunch of teenagers left in a hurry, though they don't seem super concerned about that, but to me, I find that very strange. Trail closed. Guess what I'm going on?
Oh my god, what is this?
What is it that suddenly made you believe in God?
That thing's called a blocked trail.
Blocked? How?
There is a
You know, what
mountain
with all
of
the
rocks
rocks?
on the main trail. Some trees have fallen too.
Landslide?
Looks like it.
Yeah, so right now I think I'm at the triangle, and then yeah, I'm going to be taking the path this way, which goes around. It's not that big of a deal, right?
This trail here is pretty overgrown. It's full of bushes. Any idea how to get through?
Usually
Look,
walk.
your title is police investigator. You should be able to get past a couple of bushes. Find something to clear the trail with.
My body? I don't have anything to clear a trail with. I don't have a key to the... Oh. Floating rocks.
What the hell?
Yeah.
The boombox on the table's on a different frequency
It's
now.
freaking out.
You mean to tell me it's just changed on its own? What's it playing? You hear anything?
Not much. It's distorted.
Hey, you got that little radio. See if you can tune into that frequency to clear up the sound.
You mean my radio?
Yeah, try it. Tune into whatever frequency's on the boombox.
I don't know what frequency it is. 104?
Visitors are advised to prepare for colder conditions.
Regret. One chance. You step back, but time moves forward. What remains hidden is now in plain sight.
I'm gonna go back to the weather thing.
I just tuned into the frequency.
And? What did you hear?
I managed to
Yeah,
clear up
like
the sound to hear the signal. And I
aliens.
heard, like, a voice.
You heard EVP?
What?
You said you heard a voice.
Is he mentioning ghosts? Now I can commit a murder with this axe. I chop anything? We just go nuts with this thing? I'm a little concerned that I have an axe now. That I can just willy-nilly swing at everything. I'm just destroying nature. It's perfectly fine. I'm sure whatever ghosts are haunting me are... I'm gonna keep this out. Are super chill with me just destroying everything. Okay, I can't block with it, so that's good. We don't have like a combat...
What the hell?
Ghosts? I turn around for 1 second, and you're trying to haunt me? You better hope that you're axe-proof. Because if not, I'll sprint away. Okay, so this just takes us back to the landslide, correct? What is this? Yeah. Interesting. Is this how we're gonna get back? No. It's interesting that I'm able to crawl in here. I was hoping maybe for like an Easter egg or something. Yeah, that's a collapsed path, all right. Get me out of here. Ugh. I don't know which side I should be walking on. But, let's see. Sentinel lookout and ranger cabin. Where was I supposed to go now? It's been so long that... I guess it couldn't hurt to go to the lookout. I feel like I need to go to the cabin. But, lookout couldn't hurt. Well, the guardrails are gone. Can I? No. I can't. Was there? Oh, I think it was this.
The view's clear from here. Just miles of trees, all the way to the horizon.
With no ghosts
Something, huh?
in sight.
Yeah. Like I said, peaceful. Yeah, just forgot how quiet it gets out here.
It does that. Different kind of quiet.
Yeah. Different.
Why'd you say that in a threatening tone? I'm wondering with the path being down there, well, actually no. Well, can we even go down there? I mean, yeah, that's a straight up path. Huh. Anywho, I think clearly we have to go to the cabin first, so stroll back, do that, and then get out of here. The quicker we're out of here, the better. Clearly, something weird is going on here. You know, what with the 2 missing people and the weird freaky radio.
I hear, like, some weird sound.
It sounds like someone's chopping a tree down.
I think someone's chopping wood here.
You mean to tell me somebody's chopping wood in the middle of the night? Where even are you?
Just below the
I'm in the
lookout.
woods.
I think it's stopped now.
What the fuck?
Interesting. Oh, that was just a big circle. Jesus. It's in the lookout, granite trail, ranger. Okay. I thought there were little eyes. I'm starting to feel like maybe there's something around, but maybe that's just because of the thing in front of me that I didn't see fully. Okay, well, can't go there. So to the cabin we go. Maybe. Okay, turns out...
I've got blood.
I got like a whole bucket.
Whoa, what?
There's
Is
a
it
rock
fresh?
covered in blood. Looks pretty fresh.
Okay, it
Parts
looks
of
pretty
dried
fresh.
out.
Fuck, you positive that's blood?
Yeah, positive. Could be animal. I can't say.
Or
exactly.
mineral.
Where are you right now?
Just outside the cabin.
Copy that. We need to get you back up.
Who are you gonna get? Everyone's out in the search party.
Fuck. I'll try something.
Do I not have a gun? Like, would that not be like the time that you're like, whoa, like I need to make sure I'm armed? I'm armed with this axe. That's all I got. Well, guess being in the cabin's a good start, right?
I'm at the cabin, but the door's locked.
I have an axe.
Looks like someone's just been here.
I could just
Smoke's
chop it
coming out
down.
the chimney.
You see anyone inside?
It's empty.
Shit.
Maybe it was one of the other rangers? Or Harvey?
The entire ranger force is fully deployed in the search. No one's even near the cabin right now. Look, I'm trying to get some guys to dispatch your way. I just can't get the hold of him right now.
That'd take ages, if ever.
Alright, fuck it, I'm coming in.
Hell no. Rob, stay at the station and coordinate the search party. I'm fine over here.
I'll
It's not like
crawl
there's
down
someone
the
trying to
chimney.
kill me. Look, I gotta get inside to investigate.
Is it safe?
Looks alright. I can see through the window.
Okay, there should be a spare key somewhere. Might be hard to find it.
I'll
Yeah,
find a different way in.
find a way in.
What does that mean? Look, no dumb shit like breaking windows. We got enough on our plate already.
Is that truly the worst thing that I could do is break a window? To be fair, I wanted to break that because it looked like the window was open. Yeah.
I really hope you didn't break any windows. Did you?
No.
I'm a professional.
Yeah. Where's this key? Can I not even reach the keys? Are there keys? Can I not just crawl through? Oh, there we go. To be fair, what I wanted to do, because this one looked open, I wanted to axe that down. So, that's on them, not me. Horse cigarettes. Cigarettes are a very pleasant, delicate, with a very pleasant, delicate taste. And only a little bit of cancer. I can't read what the other side is. Prohibited for sale to children. We have another one of these. Another radio. Another carving. And somebody's typewriter that I can mess with. Ashwood Creek Ranger Team Station Board. Well. Oh, well, yeah, here we go. Let's see. This is a big one. Work report. Date 9/1/1985. Area GR East MLWH. Name Tom Blake. Morning shift. Let's see. How many pages are there in this? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna kind of blast through this one. Morning shift. Check the perimeter of Misty Lake. Some campers stayed the night. Cleared debris from the main trail leading to Granite Ridge. Another black bear spotted near the Whispering Hollows entrance. Warned nearby hikers and posted caution signs. Afternoon shift. Routine check on Peely Lodge. All clear. Minor maintenance required on the west cabins. Noticed some unusual radio interference while communicating with HQ, likely due to the storm last night. We have somebody else doing a report. Conducted a safety briefing for new rangers. Patrolled the low Granite Ridge trails. No incidents. Found remnants of an old campfire near the WH area. Cleared up and posted no campfire signs. Afternoon shift. Met with local wildlife researchers. Shared recent bear sightings. Reported a fallen tree blocking the main road. Observed increased tourist activity. Requesting additional trail. Assisted Blackwood Ranger, missing boy. Found fresh graffiti, monitored radio channel, still experiencing some interference. Noticed some strange carvings on trees near the South Trail, possible pranksters. Possible storms, coordinated missing boy, more and more fallen trees on granite trailhead requesting additional maintenance. Maintenance crew remove the fallen tree. Still experiencing static. Missing boy reported by his family. Traces possibly found near Whispering Hollows area. Organized a search party, including several volunteers. Increased tensions among the party. No sign of the boy. Radio interference was intense today. Could barely communicate with HQ. Assisted a lost hiker. Provided them with a new map and safety tips. Noticed stone carvings in GR entrance. Visited Peely Lodge. No issues reported. Police department requested all hands on deck in missing boy search efforts. All available rangers to report at Blackwood Ranger Station. Found strange footprints near Whispering Hollow's entrance. Larger than a child's, but couldn't identify them. Radio is dead. Compass spinning wildly near certain areas. Left markers to investigate later. Tech service was conducted. No specific fault detected. The forest feels alive, not in a good way. The shadows move when I'm not looking. Radio's playing an odd frequency, almost like a whisper. Heard my name. Found fresh, deep footprints leading away from the cabin. They didn't look human. The door to the ranger cabin was locked, which is odd since I had left it open. I swear I saw shadows moving around the perimeter of the campsite. They disappeared when I shined my flashlight on them. Remaining fallen trees removed by maintenance teams, investigating Whispering Hollows again. The cave seems to be shifting. Passages were open, now closed. The forest is unnaturally silent, almost windless today. No animal sightings. Teens stayed the night at the campsite again. They ran away on sight and left their stuff. This was on the 10th. The date also says 9/10/1685. That one has a space. I don't know if that's a typo or we are in fact like this guy is basically having some sort of like time loop situation and he like went back in time. Sat down to write this entry. The shadows are closer now. Wandered deeper into the forest. They're begging me for help. I'm sorry. Interesting.
What the hell?
Ghosts. I'm armed with this flashlight. Oh. 91?
What the hell?
91 what?
There's a...
Can you speak? Goddamn
Then
it.
it's an Ouroboros.
The wall. There's writings on the wall. There are numbers?
What?
I don't know what the hell's going on. God, the smell.
Oh, I can't fucking...
Robert, I'm fucking locked in the cabin.
I can just crawl out. I crawled in. Okay. Now for this part. Can I not change my frequency? There we go.
They said that it would fix things.
What the fuck?
But it only brought the circle. Just like that. Over and over and over. Can't escape it. Can't make it stop.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to that frequency now, and I'm gonna turn this off.
That was insane. There's gotta be an explanation.
Is he even there anymore?
Hello? Rob? God damn it, please tell me you can fucking hear me. Great. Well, I'm just telling you, I'm getting out of here. Now.
Seems fair.
They got the generator going as well.
Sounds like they know their
That's
way
funny.
around.
Clearly, I was supposed to do that before, but... Okay, well, the new objective is to get out. Don't have to tell me twice. Let me just pull out this axe, just in case. Got the blood there.
Harvey? What you doing out here?
What you
Can't you
doing,
see?
buddy?
Chopping some wood.
No, what are you doing here? Your wife's worried sick. I was sent to find you.
What's your name?
Ethan.
Ethan. Ethan Collins?
Harvey, listen.
No, you listen. They told me someone would come. Someone looking for him.
Who
They?
said that?
Those who know. They're in the whispers. The shadows. They whisper your name. Ethan. They know you.
Harvey, you need to come with me. It's not safe here.
Safe? There's no safe. The shadows are whispering about what we've done. Just like her. Just like her.
Did you see any teenagers? Just like who?
Who? What the fuck are you saying, Harvey?
She's still here, Ethan. They all are. Watching. Waiting. You can't escape what you've done. Neither can I. Come with me, Ethan. Come with me. Come with me. You have to leave before the shadows swallow you.
But I swung first. Everyone catch that. He's levitating. I fell on my axe. I got a boo-boo. I think I died.
There is something going on in these woods.
Something is, you know, an understatement. Thank you for playing the Radiolight demo. That was a very well-made demo. At first I thought his voice was clipping. I don't know if other people would have caught that as well, but like, his voice sounded like it was clipping, but I'm starting to think that that was on purpose, like it's supposed to sound like a frequency breaking out. But, I mean, yeah, I'm looking forward to the full product, because that was very fun. Again, it gives me like a Firewatch vibe, with just how much there was, you know, it does a lot to build up things, because you're just walking into the woods, talking, but, I mean, yeah, it's a naturally spooky environment, walking into the middle of the woods in the dead of night. But, I mean, yeah, there's not much more I can say about it besides just, I'm excited for the full product. And hopefully you guys are all too. If you're interested in playing the demo for yourself or wishlisting the game on Steam, you can easily do so by going to the link down in the description below and checking it out for yourself. And if you want to support the channel, feel free to like the video, share it around, and of course, comment. But above all, subscribe if you haven't already. It greatly supports the channel. It's always highly appreciated, and of course, you know, I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. You know, the support is heavily appreciated, and I mean, yeah, there's not much more I can say besides just thank you for subscribing if you do. And hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.